Welcome back, folks. We're going to slide back into some Final Fantasy here, just figuring out where I want to place my camera. Yeah, I guess up there out of the way is fine. Slide back into this Final Fantasy 16. Made my camera smaller too. I like it that way. Oh, what was I doing? I know I'm all battle ready because I always prepare. Let's go down to the jaw. The jaw! Oh, I never get a left hand crack or right hand crack. That felt gravy, baby. Ooh, leg eaters.
Stay down.
Bark, bark, bark. I want to check something.
It's over. Farewell.
Oh, what can I get for 2,000 of them, I guess? What do we got? I'm not using pile driver. Whoops. Fuck, I hate that. Get 600 of those points. Not using that at all. Judgment Bolt upgrade. Or Learned, mastered. For now. For now. Oh, yeah. Just like that. Swing! Level 40. 124 AP, yes sir. I almost want to start farming again. Right? Farm, farm, farm. Hey. Fine. Take this. Bitch. Ah, fuck, wrong button. Because it's fucking cool. Follows you around? Is that how that works? Whoa, look at all them. They're all gonna go down in one hit. Oh. Here, take this. It's pretty badass now that it's upgraded. I love it. X1 is gonna be mastering that. And those dogs are crazy. I want to come in and out of this place like 15 times and get all the AP I can. Hey, guess what?
Old he may be. Looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Yeah, well, he's gonna go down like a fucking sack of bricks here in a minute. Can you avoid that? And that. Can't avoid electricity, bitch. I. Here. Escape fire. You can't. Side quest complete.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
I'll walk up to this corner and kill everything, and then I'm gonna jump over to that obelisk. Nope. For the dog, I thought it was another one. Attack. Nothing up there that I can see. Probably is, though. I'll wait for when the gate opens. Not this very second. Is that an obelisk? Can I get near you so I can open it up? Yoink. That makes it so much nicer. Oh.
Here.
Anything cool?
Take a look at my wares.
Nope.
Come again.
That's what she said.
Here's your hide. As requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Fuck. Some people's children, man, they are absolutely oblivious. So, the game itself was designed with people with hand disabilities or any other disability in mind by applying these four rings in the very beginning. Mainly the evasion and the strikes, because it gets rid of repetitive hand tasks where if you've got shitty motor functions in your hand due to some disability, I'm not trying to sound like I'm insensitive, but due to some disability, they got shitty hand or motor function capabilities. So that's what those rings are for. And somebody sitting there, they shouldn't even be here for this and that. They shouldn't be here for the hard mode. So you're saying somebody with crippling hand disabilities shouldn't be able to get 100% of the game complete? Man, some people seem like they're fucking self-entitled. Fuck.
How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill. Charged
I
with
should just
chronicling
stay off
the mortal
Facebook
deeds of
altogether.
His
It gives me
Grace,
more
Joshua
stress than it
Westfield,
relieves.
Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, controller down, movie time.
Here, with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
I'll be
Just how
back in a
many
second while this is
Undying are
playing.
there?
Not nearly enough.
Even my headset's
lady.
charged.
Yet we are glad to give
I don't know where you're trying to go, dog.
To the Phoenix.
This can come with it
Such
for a second.
is and has ever been our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No.
Oh yeah,
You
getting
are
new
dismissed.
stuff.
Your Grace.
To Canva then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very... You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Bedfellows. Bedfellows. Are you telling me? Got a little something going on with the bedfellows there, Joshua.
The free cities.
I missed one.
Ah,
I want to talk to
Lord
every one of them.
Rosfield. I'm afraid I cannot stay to talk. I must leave to collect the reports of our spies in the field. Now that you wear the Phoenix down, our brothers and sisters will
I
no
think for New
doubt
Game Plus
reveal
mode, I'm going to play
themselves
story
to
mode
you.
instead of action.
Farewell, my lord, and may the firebird's flame burn ever
Play it a little
in
bit.
your
Wow.
heart.
Kind of going through it fast right now, but kind of not. I search every corner and whatnot, but... Ooh. Okay, so that way just opened up. Bet my fucking left nut that there's a a hunt in there. No, we don't want to go that way. Big battle axe guy looks like he's ready to throw down.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
Gather them all over in this corner and light them on fire. Three dogs will give me 124 AP, and 4 orcs and a dog only gives me 54. Video games make no sense. Give me that already, would ya? I want to see if I can go out and around this way. Should have just went out and around that way because it's dead end. Jump over it? Yeah, you fucking dummy. What's that? Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Ah, are you serious? That's a fucking simple dodge.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Another obelisk. Probably a couple of baddies in here. A couple extra AP. Definitely is something up there. Enough. Just loops around on itself to a dead end that's not open. Titan's Wake. I wonder what's in Titan's Wake. Probably another hunt contract.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Sitting here watching. I don't know what he's doing. Ooh, side quests. All over the place. I feel like I should do them first. My camera's in a terrible spot. Top right. 2 seconds. Can move that. There. Trading places. That sounds like it's gonna be giggity. Alright, travel to this one first. Back to Bachland. Excuse me.
If we're going to do this...
You again.
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness, and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves
I don't know
under
what
the
you want,
protection of
dog,
the
but
Fist
it's
before they
nothing
get
for
far.
me, man.
But the army, too, is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for
Go
its
lay
new
down or go play.
charges, which means...
No, go lay
it has
down
been
or go
looking
play.
to sell.
And you've
Because
been
we're just
looking to
outside a
buy
half an hour
to make sure
ago
these
or so.
masterless bearers
No.
remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so, we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
Sure will. 50 renown.
How could I refuse?
I gotta go back and check that place out too.
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chadra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure
Good luck.
you won't need it.
And 1,200 gills. Gillies. Make for Kaz... It's Lock? It's probably Kazlock. Wasn't paying attention. It's over there. We're gonna go in this way. Left or right? Which way do we go? Left or right? I didn't hit anything because they all ran out of my way. Those dogs are only worth 38 apiece. Or 38 for 3. Why are some of them worth so much and others not? I should have went right back there. God damn it. How far back? I gotta go right back to the obelisk almost. Damn. I didn't even see a fork in the road anywheres. Obviously, I wasn't paying attention. That's why. Come around that corner and it's hidden. Tucked away. Gotcha. What are you saying there, Porter?
The Crimson Caravans.
Yeah.
And by the look of you, I'd say you were the help they told me was on its way.
Yep.
Cashlock's just down there, if you'd be so kind.
Cashlock. I've already been in Draco's Deep, though, haven't I? Yes. No, yes I was, because I went all the way out there. Oh, this is the fishing village that I explored. Group you guys up here. Oh, that. That's interesting. I suppose I'm level 40, 7 levels ahead. Kind of suits to smack that. What do you mean we're not alone? What do you see? Where?
Careful. This must have been a nice place once.
Will be again.
Oops. On to the next one if that works. No, it doesn't. That's dumb. I hate that you only get fucking like 15 degrees of... This is what I wanted to do. I missed. Get me out of this corner. Oops, this one.
It's over.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklad.
Oh, I suppose, since all of the enemies report back. Yeah, I can go get it, I guess. All these side quests are going to give me renown, and all the renown's going to get me cool stuff.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll
Creeper.
only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then. Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Nothing really crazy of value except for the renown.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic. And they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now. And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds. And she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me. And I want to repay the favor. By letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time.
Well,
I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Always.
Thank you, Clive.
Always count on me.
Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
What you doing, man? Next.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
That sounds shitty.
You know what you have to do.
Quentin.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found. And it is all that I have lived for since that
Sure
day.
is.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
I will.
Sure.
Thank you.
Take them to the hideaway.
I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Gotan's Bales.
Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster.
Sweet. I like
There's
monsters.
a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
What do you mean,
Promise
wine,
us,
wine,
Sid.
wine, dog?
Promise us you'll do what you can.
Somebody here? Well, let me pull up the camera. Way over there, you say?
Company.
Yeah, I'll let you out, dogs, so that we can scare the people that are out there. How's that sound? Come on. Give them 5 minutes outside to shut them up. God damn.
We're not alone.
It's over. Stay down.
All right.
Where'd he go? How many AP do I got now again? 1900 already. Holy heck. There. Let's do that instead. Let's see what it is. Oh, they're not dangerous ones. Gotcha.
Clive. Look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late. Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Mm-hmm. You led them to their death.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But...
Your
Time to see my new
crewmates didn't
move.
die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no more guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Yes, of course. Where's my dodge? Hey, guess what? Take this. Nice. It's stronger than what I was just using.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
Mm-hmm. If only.
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Yep.
Master Quentin! Oh,
Thank
Krieger, you're
Grieger.
safe.
Thank Grieger.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What? Flooded. Oh, with ether.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Oh, you're dead.
Damn it.
Hey, guess what? Take this. I want you to hold this for me.
Then we finish this quickly.
Hey guys, I want you to hold this for me. Hey. Hey. Hold this. You too. You gotta die. Ta-da!
I need to find Quentin.
He's right here.
Quentin.
Oh,
Quentin.
he's alive.
Look at me. Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
Yeah, if you say
no,
so.
Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But
Thought
I
you
prayed,
weren't coming back.
and I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
Oh, well, this is... fuck. You say, well, this is plain. I'll go get my dogs, but I'm going to go get them anyways.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Your treats are over here, you dumb dogs. Huh? Hanged Man signboard. What is that? What do we got? Emblem of the Hangman. Displayed in Clive's chamber. Okay, another one of them. Understood. For the trophy room, he says. Marshall, you be easy. Axel, you be easy. Yeah. Marshall, you be easy again. Axel, you be easy again. All gone. There, treats are all gone. Dogs be gone. New side quest. Rekindling the flame. Does that mean you're gonna get it on? Let's get it on. Excuse me. How's my potions? While I'm close to a shop, I guess. Full of everything.
Martha's got a big heart. It's a pity there's so many who are happy to take advantage of it.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
Living like
And it
beggars.
ain't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Oh, it's no burden.
No burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, Where were you thinking of making this new home?
Right there.
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner, if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more Guardians of the Flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Let's go talk.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Jump down the stairs.
So, Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully, the road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Oh yeah, it's gonna come. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? 500 and some yards away. Why is there a hand way out in the middle of there? Oh.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell am I? This is who I am.
Leave this place.
Or face the consequences. That's the end of that then.
No, it's not. Well, if there's a cutscene here. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe not. What's that thing doing here?
2 scoops!
Doesn't matter.
Bubblegum ice cream? Ooh, he's gonna be a tough motherfucker too. Oh, he did. Dogs, every time you jump up in front of that friggin' front door now makes me paranoid that somebody's out there doing something.
A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching? I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
Nope.
Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them.
What's the date
And
today?
not a single Akashak in sight.
2 more days and I get a pool
Now to
party.
begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Back to Martha. Actually, I think when I'm done dealing with these side quests and going back to the hideaway to upgrade my renown thing, let's see whatever I can get. Should be at a stage that I can get something new now. I'm gonna shut her down and grab some lunch.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it, and now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Yeah, when I saw rekindling the flame, I thought it was going to be like setting somebody up. Relationship shit. Main menu. I guess main map. No other side quests. Cool beans. To the hideaway. Upgrade my stuff. Oh, there's a new mission delivered to Claw's fucking bedroom. Chambers. And a new hunt. There's nothing available over at that friggin' whisper thing yet. I already asked about hunts. The only way it's gonna stop is probably if I beat them all. B, C. I mean, I didn't go out to South Dalmacia and Lost Wings and Brick. Go up to those soon enough. South of Tabor and Dalmacia. I thought I defeated them already. And you're telling me that I don't have enough renown for you yet?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
13. Eat shit, video game.
Come again. I may have more for you.
15 more. Oh, shit. I can't leave the game without doing all the side quests before saving. Wrong side of the other one.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
New song.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that.
Oh, I can sell some stuff too, I suppose.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
St. Fordian, dear. Anything else?
Nope. Why is that got a green check mark? Ooh, we got Hanged Man signboard details. Cool. That's cool. There's the tack. Imagine I haven't been on this side of the room. Imagine there's a crate there, hidden in plain sight. Alright, I guess there is no, mains.
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool. That some of my fellow Guardians are to build a new home there. Both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
Yeah.
It's true.
Uh-huh.
The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar.
Now, how do you feel?
I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
Well, you're gonna have
I
to.
warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
You didn't hold your sword when you did that. I didn't think that was a thing.
Did you see the pair that got pulled?
Alright, folks, well. I'm not worried about that one. I'm not even going to jump to that, because if I do, it's going to start another, cutscene. So that being said, smack the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back after lunch some point, another hour or two. Between eating lunch and dealing with my dogs, I got to do a little bit of both. Oh shit. Big stretch. Because I'm fucking old. Here comes one of the doggos. Come, give me a hug. Alright, folks. See you in a bit. Peace out.